Welcome back to Throwback Thursday. I got a request to do the science behind the Ollie. I think that's a great episode. This one features the professor. We actually go over how to increase your Ollie height. And does it work? You'll have to find out if you haven't seen it before. I mean, this video is awesome. It's educational. It's rad. It's a good time. I don't know. Let's watch this. Alright, so I kind of started a little bit in the beginning. This is when Paul's kind of just like breaking my board apart. Oh, and he talks about the wheelie point. Very important. So if you're seeing actually what he's talking about, we're going to increase that angle. And by doing that, yeah, we're going to use risers.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Quarter-inch risers and quarter-inch risers.
Sounds crazy, huh? I mean, look at me. I was so confused.
I saw these on the longboard once.
I mean, at this time, I already rode high trucks, so I already kind of had that little bit extra increase of pop versus riding a lower truck.
Like a baseball pitcher. The longer they wind
And
up,
see, he's kind of explaining kind of now what the difference
the more
is.
energy they have, right?
Oh, I love this little pop physics 101.
It takes longer to hit the
See?
tail, so the more wind up, the more energy.
You want to get that explosive pop, you see? The risers do make sense because they are lightweight. It's not like adding huge wheels or anything. Or if you had low trucks and you switch to high trucks, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It feels crazy having that extra little height increase. But then also as skateboarders, you know, we all adapt to our boards.
Changed and different, right?
Oh yeah, it feels totally different.
But I remember being like, oh man, my trucks feel funny right now. My pop feels funny. I'm like, oh man, am I going to actually make it over this or whatever, you know?
Give me more pop, but who knows if it's going to work.
And like, you know, I didn't want to fail like science or the professor. And of course, like I didn't make it over the boards.
I still clipped. It was like a super rocket Ollie right away. Like I was not ready
To rocket that much.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just felt so weird to Ollie. I remember with that increase, you know, having that riser pad made a huge difference.
Yeah.
That half an inch.
I mean, it's just even going from like riding like a tiny wheel and then it's like riding 40s and riding 60s or something. It's a crazy feeling.
It's just a matter of me getting used to it.
But like it was crazy because I could definitely feel that there was something different going on, and obviously it was working. Something was there, you know, the science was there.
Tapped it so lightly.
I don't think I could ever ollied anything more than that. I think that's like the biggest ollie I think I've still done to this day. Sketchy, but chill. Actually see the degree difference here, and even how it popped was crazy. You could even see how I actually snapped quicker up, you know? The moment of truth.
And so I'm ready for another try.
Does the riser really work? The longboarders? Oh. But I mean, yo, it worked. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm going to end it right there. You guys can watch this one on YouTube. Search Pop Higher Ollies with Science. It was super rad hanging with Paul this day, being able to experiment like this. I mean, that's the beauty of skateboards. They're all made differently, they function differently. That's why I have different setups for different tricks or different styles of riding. It's amazing how many shapes there are out there. You can really find the one that really suits your skating. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Sponsored by nobody.